Good morning, everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of Nightly News. I'm your host, Ben Farmer.
And I'm Leland Jacchio. First in the news, the Knights are rolling. Friday, September 30th, the Green Knights took on the Xavier Falcons at home.
It was a great game, where the football team rolled the Xavier Falcons 40-7, leading the Knights to almost double their total points for the season, now up to 82.
Last Friday, your Notre Dame Green Knights took on the Xavier Falcons at Vets in an SEC rivalry matchup. The Knights started the game with a fumble on the opening kickoff, but were able to force a punt out of Xavier after a huge sack from Josh Kaczynski. The Knights scored on their opening drive with a rushing touchdown from Jonathan Evans. On the second drive, quarterback Matt Paikoda couldn't find an open man, so he ran the ball in himself from the 3-yard line for a touchdown. They ended the first half with a 34-yard pick six from Tyrell Mosley. They went into the half up 20-0. They would get the ball back right away with a fumble on the return that was picked up by Jaden Kineski. Their fourth touchdown was a reception scored by Will Panta, putting Notre Dame up 27-0. Jake Staten would later break loose for a 44-yard rushing touchdown that gave the Knights their fifth score of the night. They would keep Xavier scoreless until about 8 minutes left in the game, making the score 34-7. Notre Dame's sixth and final touchdown came from Tyler Koenig. The game ended 40-7, a statement win for the Knights. Their next game is against Dillingham on October 14th at the Madison Surf Club turf.
Offense, did exactly what we needed, put points on the board, and we did everything right.
Of course, defense tonight. Defense was phenomenal. Obviously, we didn't let them get in the end zone until the kickoff. If that don't make us, we're going to bounce back. As you've seen, they didn't get in the end zone again after that. Offense, we played spectacular. We had a couple of downs, but we picked it up in the second half. So that's all I got to say.
Yeah.
What was the key to the game?
I felt like our defense played extraordinarily well, and our offense came along later on in the first half, and we put up some points, but definitely got to give it to the defense.
In other news, Notre Dame held its yearly junior commissioning ceremony. Students and families gathered in the gym on October 5th to watch. The junior commissioning is a ceremony that Notre Dame started last year that calls upon juniors to be Holy Cross leaders as new upperclassmen here at Notre Dame. They received a Holy Cross medal to be worn at graduation, which signifies that they are a man of the Holy Cross. It was held in the auditorium on October 5th at 7 p.m. Juniors and family members were in attendance.
And just a few quick reminders. October 10th is Indigenous Peoples Day, and there's no school.
And Wednesday is PSAT test day. Sophomores and juniors bring your $20.
And don't forget, the quarter ends Friday the 14th.
That's all for today.
Thanks you for joining us for another episode of Nightly News. I don't know what you're waiting for. Are we not supposed to say this?
Yeah.
I thought we were just letting it roll.
No.
All right, I'm sorry.